Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm so excited to be talking with you today.
Yeah.
Congratulations on We Can Be Heroes, one of the #1 movies in the world on Netflix.
You. Yeah, it was really fun working with all those kids and Robert.
I've seen the movie like 3 times already, and it's a phenomenal film.
I've seen it like 7 times already.
So I got a whole bunch of questions for you, and I'm so excited to talk about the film and your experience working on it. How did you get involved with We Can Be Heroes? What was your audition process like?
Oh, well, it started out mostly the same as the other audition processes. Actually, it was at Betty May Casting who actually cast me in Birdbox too. So I worked with Ben and May a lot, and they're really nice. Um, so it was the first audition, and I had an audition right before for a commercial, and I had to come back to it after. So I was kind of confused, and it was a busy day until finally I got there, and I went in and I did the audition, and I did pretty well. And I got a call back, and then I got to the director's session where I met Robert, and he was really nice. And then basically, after a little while after that, I got a call that I booked it, and that's when we watched the movie Sharkboy and Lavagirl, and that was really fun.
Was that your first time watching Sharkboy and Lavagirl?
Yes, it was actually. And then I watched it again during filming. And funny story actually, we started filming on June 9th, and my birthday was on June 4th, but my birthday party was actually on June 8th. So it was like I had my birthday party, and then when um when I woke up the next day, when all my friends left, I kind of left with them to go to the airport.
That's awesome.
So
What did you think of the movie when you first saw it?
it was pretty amazing. All those special effects were just awesome. And I had a lot of fun filming it, and I had a lot of fun watching it too.
It, it was a really phenomenal movie. I was around your age when it came out. So having those movies and Spy Kids and some of the other Robert Rodriguez movies, uh, I was able to watch those growing up, and they were like the highlight of my childhood, and I still watch them today.
Yeah.
So how did you prepare to play Guppy? I saw on Instagram that you do all your own stunts.
Oh, yes, I do all my own stunts. In Birdbox too. I always do all my own stunts, and they're very fun. And I remember the first 2 weeks of filming were just getting to practice stunts. I had already been a green belt in Taekwondo. I'm a brown belt now. And it goes brown belt, brown stripe, black belt. So I'm very close to a black belt. Um, but yeah, the 2 weeks was just practice. And I, of course, already knew a lot of Taekwondo, so I didn't need a lot of the practice, but I thought it was really fun to be able to. And then on like the third day, they set up a giant harness and a balance beam, and all 11 kids got to walk across it. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be the balance beam at Grandma's house that I think acapella and I think Nathan or Lion are on.
Okay.
But yeah.
Other than doing your own stunts, what other kind of training did you have to go through?
You mean like Guppy's training or Vivi's training?
Guppy's training.
At Grandma's house. Yeah, that was a really fun day. Except for it was kind of hard because Oho, she had to sit up on the ledge, and it was really hot that day. Because actually, it's a funny story because I didn't have sunglasses before, but when we went to film that scene, I was always squinting because I couldn't see without my sunglasses during the scene. So Robert just decided to give my character Guppy sunglasses. And so that's how the Guppy sunglasses came in. And I would always go up there with Oho because me and Hal are like best friends now. So I would go up there with Oho and I would like hang out and she would show me some of the drawings that Robert's daughter Rhiannon made and some of her drawings too. And that was a really fun day.
And what was it like to work with the whole cast and the crew?
Water bottle.
Okay, are we back?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the app crashed on me, so I never had that happen before.
Yeah, that was very weird. You
It
just
was
like
so weird. In all my time I've been using Zoom, I've never seen that before.
yeah, me neither.
It's so weird. Um, sorry about that. Um,
It's a
so my question was, what was it like to work with the cast and the crew on the set?
Oh, it was really fun. I feel like it was kind of in everybody knows everybody situation. And it was really fun. And yeah, all the cast was so fun. And of course, Robert. Actually, in some behind the scenes pictures, Robert has a little gray shark slap bracelet, and I had given that to him on like um a month and a half into filming. It had apparently been conveniently Shark Week at Build-A-Bear. So I went and I got two shark slap bracelets, a blue one and a gray one, because blue is my favorite color and gray was actually his favorite color. So so then the next day at set, I brought him the gray one and he never took it off from the rest of
Aw,
filming.
that's so sweet. Blue is my favorite color too.
Here's mine.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. I actually posted a video of him a little while ago where I was doing the little mini red carpet and he sat on the bar stool and then he was just sitting like this. And then I was like, so what was it like? And then he just went, and it was really funny. I couldn't stop laughing about it for the rest of the day.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Who did you enjoy working with the most?
Probably I have to say Hala. Oh, she was so fun to work with and she's become like my bestie. And every day on set, our rooms were actually right across from each other. So our moms are best friends and we're best friends and sometimes we would go over to each other's houses. And but Yaya was also really fun who played Missy. I remember one night my parents my mom, Hala's mom and Yaya's mom were all watching like a grown-up show in Hala's mom's room and so then they sent us all over to my room uh and we were supposed to be watching Spy Kids 2, but we weren't really watching it because we were kind of bored. And so what I did is I took ice cream, yogurt, and every single candy I had in the house and put it in a cup and just called it a kid shake. And then we all drank it. It was gross, very gross. But we were literally bouncing off walls. I was teaching Hala how to bounce off the bed frame. So
That sounded like a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then our parents came in at like midnight and were like, great, that's just.
I have a lot of energy too, so I know what that's like for the parents to say, "Oh my," when it comes to energized kids.
Yeah. And we were, of course, all sugar crashed by then. And the Spy Kids movie was like in the middle, still playing. And we were all like, hi, Mom. We're like,
Was that your first time watching the Spy Kids movies, or no?
actually, yes. What's your favorite Spy Kids movie?
I like the first one the most.
Yeah, the first one's a really good one, but I think my favorite is the third one with all the video games
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
that one is a very good one.
I
I
gotta watch it in actual 3D at the wrap time, which was really fun.
wow, I must have been like 5 years old when that one came out. So that Spy Kids 3D was probably my very first 3D movie, and then it was Sharkboy and Lavagirl.
Yeah.
Um, so what was it like to work with Robert as the filmmaker on the set?
Robert was so nice. As I mentioned earlier, the shark bracelets. And he was just really fun to work with. And so were his kids, especially Rhiannon. She was really fun. She actually drew all of Oho's drawings, which was really fun. And Yaya and Hala and me all loved hanging out with Rhiannon. And she actually taught me how to draw Rose.
Oh, that's awesome. Are you an artist yourself?
Um, yeah. I mean, I'm not as good as Rhiannon or Hala, but I'm trying.
It takes a lot of practice. As an artist myself, I know what that's like to start at the beginning and then um, gradually increasing your talent over the years. And I
Yeah.
know I was gonna try to do this before our interview, but I was gonna try to do a sketch of you as Guppy, but I didn't get the chance to do it. But hopefully on
Um,
Instagram I'll post it for you.
yeah. And
Oh no, not again.
this app called Not All of Us, Me and Hala, got new iPads. Not the heroics ones, but we got iPads Pro, the one that you're on right now. I got in Texas actually. And Hala has the same one, but it's kind of bigger. And uh, yeah, and we got Procreate because we learned about Procreate at the store. It was one of the demo apps that you can play to see if you want that iPad. And so we played it, and it's really cool. It's like a drawing app where you can like create drawings by like using different cool brushes and stuff, and I've used it ever since.
I use Procreate every day when it comes to drawing on my iPad. Uh,
Yeah.
it's been so much fun. I got my iPad last summer for the first time. I saved up for it, and the first thing I had to get was Procreate because I wanted to learn how to do digital art.
That was basically my exact same story, except for I got mine about 2 summers ago, the summer of 2019.
Nice. I even got a new laptop as well, but I like using my iPad more.
Yeah,
Take it
same.
anywhere and it goes with you. What did you enjoy most about filming We Can Be Heroes?
Probably the stunts. The stunts were really fun. Doing all my own stunts was just amazing. And especially those first 2 weeks, I loved doing stunts.
What surprised you the most when you were working on the film and working with all the special effects?
I Probably, when they're in that ship and the big alien tentacle comes out of the ground in the mothership.
Yep.
I think it was probably that surprised me the most, because in the actual filming, it was a green guy. Green guys are what we call the guys in green suits and like skin colored visors. They play a lot of the cool looking things, like the alien tentacles coming out of Miss Granada's back and stuff was just a green guy holding 4 green pool noodles against Miss Granada's back, Priyanka.
I've always been fascinated by the work of special effects behind the scenes of movies.
And then the funniest part was that tentacle, because Yaya was like, how am I supposed to be scared of that? Because literally they had a green guy holding a green pool noodle like this and his phone in the other hand like this, and he was just waving it like alien tentacle. Ooh, scary. And we were all like, Robert, really? And we were like, I guess we got to do something else about that. So that's how, instead of a big alien coming after us, he just had a big tentacle coming out of the ground, which was easier to be scared of.
Well, that scene was definitely a fantastic scene. Like a lot of the scenes in the movie. What was your favorite scene to film?
My favorite scene to film, probably all the stuff at Grandma's house. That was really fun. The training and the lemonade was pretty good. Yeah. So probably Grandma's house scenes.
How often did you get to see Taylor Dooley?
Taylor Dooley. Well, the grown-ups came in like the second month and stayed like for an extra month. Like the kids filming started in June and went to August, whereas the adults filming started in July and ended in September. Is that the month after August? I forget. Yes, I think it is. So I think they ended in September. So yeah. So they were like still 3 months, but they started a month later than us. But Taylor Dooley, after she came, we saw each other almost every day at lunchtime. She was really, really fun to work with, and she was just so sweet. She's a really nice person.
She's really wonderful. I grew up with her with the Sharkboy and Lavagirl movie, obviously, and just be able to see her again after like 15 years in We Can Be Heroes, was a mind blowing moment for me because that movie was a huge part of my childhood, and I get to relive it again as an adult.
Yeah.
So if you could play a different character in the film, who would you be and why?
Oh wow, that is a really odd question. I think it's between probably Oho and Acapella. Because I mean, Oho, everyone loves being a spy. So yeah, Oho is really fun. And Acapella is because I really love to sing as well. So I think being able to play a character whose superpower is to sing.
We're back.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with this app today.
Good.
I'm gonna have to see if the recording recorded our chat when we're done today.
Yeah, but basically, what I was saying is, I think Guppy's power might be the coolest because she can control water and stuff, and Sharky Shark.
You mentioned you wanted to try to be a cappella because you like to sing as well.
Yeah.
anything after that, I did not get at all. That's when it cut me off.
Yeah, I was saying I like to sing, so acapella is cool. And then I was just saying, but Guppy is probably the coolest because she's super tough and controlling water is pretty awesome.
For sure. And finally, my last question here. Congratulations on the announcement for the We Can Be Heroes sequel. Uh, what do you hope to see or do for the next film?
Okay. I really hope to see more of Guppy's lava side. And yeah, and I think that would be really cool. Where if like Guppy gets trapped on an island with no water or something, and she has to use her lava powers, and maybe that has something to do with why her dad can't talk. Maybe some of her lava powers got out of control and like hurt her dad on accident, and that's why Sharkboy can't talk.
That's a very good, interesting idea, because I was wondering why Sharkboy didn't have any lines in the movie.
Um,
I know we couldn't get Taylor Lautner for this part, so it was one of the stunt guys instead.
the stunt coordinator, actually, JJ, he was so nice. I had a lot of fun with JJ.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on the next project whenever it gets started. Hopefully, when the world's safer again. And I wish you a happy new year. And I'm so glad we got to talk today.
Yeah, well, Happy New Year to you too. And I'm very glad you liked the movie. And yeah.
Hopefully, I got the whole chat today. And if you have some issues, I don't know, maybe we can do another interview or something. I will let you know when this is uploaded if I ever get it working, and we'll go from there.
All
All right. Have a
right.
great
Well,
weekend, Vivien.
I had a lot of fun with you today, Belle. Bye.